Hey, how y'all doing today? I'm AR,
And I'm Bursely, aka Tiny,
and we are
knee deep in the shit. So y'all see AR in the chair.
See me in the chair up here, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to go through a entire transformation, you know what I'm saying? I'm in here in Venucci's with my peoples today, Vito and Big Real, you know what I'm saying? And the rest of the cast in here getting money. How y'all doing today? Everybody good?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. You know what I mean? The Black Barbershop has always been a cornerstone place where, you know what I mean, people let loose and chop it up. A growing grounds, if you will, for young black men, you know what I mean? Coming of age place, you know what I mean? We in here where I get done up before all my shows, podcasts, with my brother Real and my man Vito. I want to ask y'all questions today, man, you know what I'm saying, about being a barber and you know, what it means to you. So I start with you, Big Real, you know what I'm saying? What's the pros and cons of being a barber, my nigga?
Well, the pros are being your own boss, you know, like letting it be your platform to branch off into full entrepreneurship. Uh, the essence of barbering, man, like, you know what it is for us as black men.
Fact.
Yeah, well, we can just come, let it out.
Have a safe haven.
Yeah, more than about just getting your hair cut. Gathering opinions from different men who've had different walks of life to give you a better understanding of how to navigate through it yourself.
Definitely, because everybody need that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You need to ventilate to somebody and have somebody you can feel like you can talk to. You know what I mean? The barbershop is that. Long week of a whole bunch of bullshit, and you come home, come to the barbershop and let it all out. What about you, Vito? What you feel, my boy?
Ask the question again, sir.
So, what are the pros and cons of being a barber?
Let's see. The pros for me is actually being like Rail said, being your own boss, so you can actually spend more time with your family. So you don't have to wait 6 months before you get time off. You don't have to wait on somebody else to tell you when to come to work, when not to come to work. You create your own schedule. And like I said, you create more time for your family. I mean, at the end of the day, you're still a hustler. Don't let nobody tell you this game is not a hustle. Because you got the hustle to get where you want to get to in life with your clientele. But that's kind of like a huge pro for me. Now the cons is, you got to work the hours. And what I mean by that is I run across a lot of people that work bankers hours. So when I say bankers hours, who's gonna come in first thing in the morning and leave at 5? Who's gonna cut the people to get off at the bank? I'm saying you can't wait every weekend to try to cut everybody. So you got to give them time to do that. So I mean,
So it's like you make your own schedule, but still you have to accommodate to your clientele.
Yeah, you have to accommodate if you want a healthy clientele.
Yeah.
You definitely have to.
But as a result of accommodating your clients, that's the strenuous part sometimes, like you say, the con, right?
Oh yeah, that's the con, because you have to be that type of person. Not saying that everybody's built for it or everybody has to do it. Everybody is entitled to whatever they want to do and how they want to work. But if you want to be, I feel like if you want to be that guy that's going to reach the top, you got to put in all the hours first and then be able to, work it how you want to work it after that. You know what I mean?
So what's the latest y'all done stayed helping your clientele? What's the latest hours y'all done clocked out?
Ever?
Yeah.
I've been in the barbershop 1 o'clock in the morning.
1 o'clock?
1 o'clock a.m. And that's coming in at 7:30 in the morning.
Yeah.
You charge them extra for coming in?
Of course.
How much was the extra?
The later it is, the more it costs.
So like every hour you add in like
$10 more.
10? Okay.
Yeah.
I was about to say.
So that's a convenience to be able to come see me in the wee hours and get your shit together.
It's getting out of bed though.
Anything after working hours is a hunt done for me.
I was about to say I would need something.
Yeah, I need
some
a hunt done.
motivation to get
I
me
just
out.
call them blue face. If you're gonna get me out of my bed, I need a blue face. You're gonna keep me late, I need a blue face. As simple as that. Cause I got a family I want to go home to. You want to keep me here all night?
Not to mention that's dangerous. Yeah. Like being working that time of night, that's very dangerous.
You just subjecting yourself to all kind of shit at that point. You know what I mean?
Because you got to think, most barbers we cash in hand type of thing. So somebody walking past hungry, like for you to be out walking that time of night to even do this is you on that kind of time anyway. We walking out, we got however much money in our pocket.
He better
that's a good point, man. I ain't never think about that.
he better be ready to meet his maker. I tell you that.
I know that shit.
I don't play. I'm already scared.
So is the money good? And
it all depends on you.
It depends on you.
And it depends on you.
So what that mean?
Huh?
What's the factors that it depend on?
I mean, you can make
work ethic.
If you work ethic. I mean, like anything. It's up to you. You can make, in this game, you can make 30,000 and be complacent. You can make 150,000 and be complacent. I mean,
you gotta be dedicated.
Is the area like a factor? Like where you?
Definitely.
It plays a part.
Cause like, if you in Atlanta, wouldn't you be making more? Like,
not really.
You don't think so?
As long as you got your clientele up.
Well, you can charge different in cities
that's
like
that. You
that.
can charge more.
Because it costs more to operate. Like the booth rent average around here is like anywhere from 120. The highest I've heard is 175. That's an average in Atlanta. Probably be the bar minimum.
So what's the average here for booth rent?
Yeah, 120. The highest I heard was 175.
Okay.
So that's the range.
Okay.
Atlanta, you might be 200 a week.
Oh.
So you gotta charge $50 a haircut now.
Yeah.
But it's
Dallas,
but it's still up to you though. Are you gonna sharpen your skills to be able to get $50 a cut? Are you gonna sharpen your skills to get $60, $70 a cut? Just because you can charge that don't mean you're making it.
Facts. I was in Dallas and I paid $75 for a haircut. And it was on the fly, like I had to get one real quick. I was just in the city to shoot a video. And he was like, hey man, walk-ins without no appointment, 75. So, you know, like you say.
Yeah, I mean, it just depends on you.
Just depend on you,
are you
where
sharpening
you at,
your skills?
Your skills, you know what I'm saying?
Are you sitting back networking? Are you sitting I mean, it goes a long way.
So, okay, so speaking of networking, so how long does it take to, like when you first start out, to start getting regulars?
That varies too. Like once you master, like you have to be dedicated to it to get your skills right to even be able to keep people in your chair. Like anyone would work with a good talk game can talk somebody in their chair one time, but what you talking about, like building consistent clientele, you really have to dedicate yourself to the craft for that. Like you really gotta be really determined on becoming the best barber you could be. And that's gonna follow. But it'll take a while. Take a few years. It takes a few years.
But with that being said, it's the style of barbering, it's always changing, right? Like you always gotta stay up on the next new trend and what's going on, right?
ABL. That's my motto.
What's ABL mean?
Always be learning.
Always be learning. Keep your ears to the street.
Never know it all.
You got to, because you will age out if you don't.
Oh, I was gonna keep that.
Plenty of them.
Same thing, man.
All right.
What's the way they just
Boom.
can't get with what's the biggest factor behind aging out?
Keeping up with current times and staying connected to the youth. Because they always know, they know what's coming up next. So you got to keep them around.
Jay, out there.
So, with the barbershop, you know, little, what's the rumor? The empty chair is an indication that you may not be as talented. So, does
In some instances, yeah. Some instances, no.
Okay, how is it?
I've seen talented barbers just can't get clientele because they don't know how to promote themselves.
Okay.
And I've seen people who really can't cut hair.
Have a lot of clientele?
Yeah, ask a clientele.
For height, what do you think it is?
It's your personality. Your personality wins over people. I'm gonna tell you what keeps your chair, to me, what keeps your chair full. Your being on time.
Okay.
Number one. That's the number one aspect of being a barber. You got appointments, because we already went to appointment things. So if you got somebody at 8:30, don't you show up here at 8:45, 9 o'clock.
People got places to be.
People got places to be, things to do. That's the reason why it's called an appointment.
Okay.
Being clean. You gotta be clean. You gotta keep your tools clean. Nobody wanna come, it's like coming to your house. If you come to a dirty house, like if you're a woman, right?
Yeah.
I come to your house dirty, am I coming back?
No, I would
All
hope
right.
not. But
You come to my house dirty, you ain't coming back, right?
Right.
That's the same thing, barber. You gotta be clean.
Makes
Two,
sense.
you gotta be a chameleon. Because if not, you're only gonna attract one type of clientele. What I mean by that, if a lawyer sitting in your chair, you gotta become a lawyer. You gotta learn how to have that conversation. Two, if you got a school teacher, you got a school teacher.
Just get to know them.
You got a dope boy in your chair, you gotta become a dope boy.
You gotta adapt.
You gotta learn how to have all those conversations.
Yeah. You got to be able to connect with every walk of life.
Every walk of life in order to get all types of life in your chair.
That's what's up. That's what's up. See, that's the beauty in what you guys do, because y'all really change lives one cut at a time, talking to everybody, man, chopping it up, man. So that's a dope occupation within itself, man, because of that alone. You know what I'm saying?
Well, what about if y'all had a client that went to somebody else because they said that their prices are lower? Do y'all get offended by that?
Say that again.
They went to somebody else because their prices are lower.
I mean, you pay for what you get.
Okay, so you don't care.
I mean, you pay for what, my price is my price.
Good dope sell itself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Good dope.
Is Halls mad because you left Halls and went to Longhorn? You only attract Halls prices, Halls people.
Yeah. That's true.
So what was y'all favorite, you know what I'm saying? How long you been cutting hair, first off, Vito?
Almost 30 years.
Okay. What about you, Rare?
20.
20?
Well, really, 23 now. I forgot I'm almost 40.
Okay. So what style was your favorite? Like, how many different hairstyles have you seen come and go?
Probably a lot of trends.
Probably a lot of hairstyles and trends. And what was your favorite? Which one you felt like you could fuck up the best? Like, man,
I can be heard.
What's your shit?
For me, the temp fade, man. I love a temp fade. That's like the Air Force Ones of haircuts.
Okay. The Air Force One's a haircut is a temp. All right.
Vito, how you feel?
What's that?
What haircut trend was your favorite out of all the years that you cut hair?
Even Steven.
That's what I used to get when I had the low haircut. The straight up even Steve.
Even Steven.
With the long sideburn. Real no, he used to get me right with that before I transitioned to this here. Yeah. The even Steven. So
okay, so on the flip end, what was the worst one that y'all couldn't stand?
Mohawk.
The Mohawk?
I hate,
The female Mohawk too? The females come for the
That's that
Mohawk?
Roscoe Dash era and shit right there when niggas had the Mohawks and shit.
Nah, I take that back. I don't like that South Side fade. Where you got the bald head and it just turns into the fade on the top. Yeah.
I ain't never cut one of them, so Mohawk.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You said you refused.
What you say, Brent? Hey,
Niggas say you
Mohawk.
got the bald head going to the fade at the top.
You ain't never seen that?
I'm trying to envision it. No,
It's ball. Everything ball except for this piece right here.
Okay.
That's a
It's a
Houston hat.
Houston
It's a Houston
thing.
They wear it in
Oh my
Bama
God.
too. They wear it in Bama too.
They be
But
fly
yeah,
over
okay.
there, and they don't respect the region. They be fly with that shit, though, don't?
I went to
saying
school
you
with a
wasn't
nigga got his
fucking-
hair cut like that.
Damn.
That shit's got me.
But they used to tear his ass up. The rotation used to be brutal. Hell, for real.
So, is there a fundamental foundation that every barber should know as far as cutting and, you know what I'm saying? Like, you say that a Temp is the Air Force One, but what's the Tim Duncan fundamentals of barbering? You know what I'm saying? If you was gonna put a person on cutting hair, like, what's the base? Wax on, wax off.
Fluid wrist movement, good hand-eye coordination, and patience.
That makes sense. Seems like you need all those things in order to pull off a dope cut.
How can y'all eyeball like inches? Like if somebody come in and say take like an inch off, how you eyeball that? You just used to it or?
It comes like everything, experience. You do something enough times, it's second nature. It becomes almost natural as breathing.
Muscle memory,
Yeah.
mental muscle memory.
It's like going to BMW. You don't know how to put a car together the first day, man.
No.
You gotta work there a lot of times.
So y'all don't be doing a little pinky measurement?
I ain't never done that.
You will in the beginning, but as you do, like your eyes just start, like, the more you do something and focus in on it, like you just start looking at it to the furthest depths of detail.
So y'all ain't never had nobody be upset that y'all done cut too much off?
Yep.
Yeah.
What do? You
Nothing.
can't grow it back?
You can, yeah, you can. It's not
What
gonna
you
grow
mean
back that
you
day.
can?
It's not gonna
They
grow
ain't
back
no
that
chia
day.
pet.
So when you fucked up, so pretty much you done fucked up somebody's head before.
We all have.
In them days though, how did you tell them? Like, did you tell them, or did you just act like you didn't see it, or?
Nah, I let them know. Because you don't never know how the element of surprise. Like you don't know what somebody's gonna react to when you shock them like that.
Right,
But
right.
if
You tell them
You
and then
let
you
them
give
know.
them.
So what
You
you
tell
do?
them and you don't charge them for that haircut.
Okay, you don't charge them for that. That's how you rectify it. That's what I was getting to. How do you make that right with a motherfucker? They had something to do that night.
Well, if you want to keep your clientele, if you want to keep him as a customer or client, you give him that one free and you offer him another one for free to get it right.
Good customer service all the way around. So just
That's number one.
like any other business. Okay.
So what y'all do what was y'all biggest mess up? What you do?
What's the biggest what?
Mess up where you just,
Client-wise?
Yeah.
I put a plug in the preacher's head.
For what?
I put a plug in the preacher's head.
Oh my God.
you seen the movie The Barbershop?
Yeah.
Just like
You remember
that.
Keynote?
Yeah.
That.
Oh my God.
My preacher, I was freehanding it. And mess around and the clip was kind of dipped off and boom, I plugged him right in the top of his head.
What he say?
Nothing. I told him, I plugged him and I had to cut it all down low and I gave him that free and I gave him another one for free. And he was like, I mean, he was understandable. He was like, his hair to grow back. But you know what I'm saying? What did he say when he got in the car? I don't know.
He came back though.
Oh, of course.
Oh, okay.
He bald headed now though.
Oh, that had nothing to do with you though.
Nah.
Same
What's
thing.
your?
for me.
You did the same thing.
Yeah. It was these red guards with these little thin metal strip
Clips on them.
Clips on them. I was cutting somebody's hair. They was going from like a mohawk to a low cut. Damn, these guards are notorious for popping off your clippers. And it got me one day. Oh my God.
Got you at the wrong motherfucking time.
Man.
So how do y'all learn from stuff like that, or do you learn from anything
I
like
never
that?
used
You
that
learn from
guard
all your
again.
mistakes.
You just never did it again.
I never used that guard again.
Okay.
I never used another one.
Okay. So does the brand matter? Like what y'all use?
Yes.
No. Some
You
yeah
say yes?
and no. Yeah and no.
So okay, what's the no and what's your yes?
Who you want first?
Give me the no. Why you say no?
Well, it's no and yes. It does because you still gotta cut. You need good equipment. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. You need good equipment. But he's not gonna get out my chair and pay my clippers.
Okay. And what's your yes?
My yes, it matters because everybody doesn't cut with the same type of clippers. Some clippers are built the same, but they cut different.
Okay.
So you got to find something that matches your cutting ability.
Okay.
If that makes sense. Wall doesn't cut like Andy's, and Andy don't cut like Babbler's. So when you find something that you like, and all the blades are not cut the same. So once you find something that you like, you kind of stick to that brand.
So what's the brand that you like?
I use Andy's and
Andy's?
Babbler's, but
Okay.
I'm a real true Andy's man. They just ain't really caught up on their stuff just yet, the way I like it. But
I'm caught up with the times, see.
Are you the same?
They aging out.
aging
like
out.
these babblers.
I mean,
done took over.
they coming around. They just haven't made a cordless clipper yet that I kind of rock with just yet.
Yeah, they got to
So
do
what's a
better.
good
They fucking up
They
their
cut
money.
good, like my man right here. Larry, he cuts with Andy's the cordless, but to me, they cut good. They don't get me wrong. I just don't like the sound. I don't like how loud they are.
Okay, so it's just noisy.
You know what I'm saying? They come out with a small, like they had to redo this one.
Okay.
They had a silver one. They had a gray one like this that was loud. And they came back and revamped it and made the black one. And it's like, I don't want no, I treat my customer like I want to be treated. I don't want to be in nobody's chair and they got this loud clip in my ear.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? So,
Yeah. So
yeah, I
you
don't
treat
want that
people
loud,
how you want to be
I
treated.
don't like that loud ass buzz.
So the Andes is a good wire cordless one?
I prefer babblers cordless.
Okay, Babblers.
Yes, they strong, quiet, light.
What you like, Lat?
Like, what about beards, man? Are beards part of the self-care routine?
I just seen him doing a beard. That's the
Yeah,
thing now.
it is.
Everybody got the beards these days. They've been in probably about, what, 10 years now? 5, 10 years.
Did they grow it or did they put it on?
Say what?
Did they grow it or did they put it on?
That's what I was about to
The
ask you.
movement got
I seen
people
somebody
putting
put
them
them
on,
on.
though.
How you put a toupee on?
Like a toupee, a face toupee.
So
Like a-
you
like a
have to
man,
get
you-
like the wig glue and like melt that shit.
Like a wig.
You
like a
melt
man.
it in their face.
Yeah, like
Well,
a
some
human.
people do this though. They might, whatever hair they cut off their face, they'll collect it
know, I'm starting some shit.
and line the beard up, like outline it, put the glue on,
Put it on.
and just put
They got
the
the women
natural
put them
hair
on.
now.
The studs. You know
You
what
won't
I'm saying?
even know it until it fall off.
Y'all be doing that?
I haven't personally had nobody asking me to
I had
do
to show
that,
you.
but I just know the process of it.
Okay.
Want me to show you?
They ain't taking it that far.
Want me to show you?
Ain't
I can show
nobody
you.
asked me that.
Okay, what about
I'll show
not
you
the
that too.
headpiece? Ain't nobody telling you to do like a head wig?
We've had a few people come in here for that.
Okay, what's the price on that? They gotta bring their wig.
No,
Oh, you provide wigs. Where the wigs at?
they're not
No,
wigs.
you got the wigs.
They're not wigs. They're bundles of hair. We just
Okay,
cut
where
it
the
up.
bundles?
They in the back.
They in the bag,
Yeah.
like an actual bundle.
You got some back there, Vito?
Yeah, I want to see the bundle. Y'all not gonna bring the bundles out?
I got some hair back there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I want to see the bundles.
I got some hair back there.
Yeah, I'll grab one.
I want to see a bundle.
You got to agree. Appreciate it.
I want to see a
Yeah,
nigga bundle.
like,
We about to see
You
it.
just cut
That's a
it.
dude, but I'm gonna tell you, women
like
doing
you
it too.
shade at the top.
But I can show you.
So you put the bundle on, you shave the top.
Well, nah, you got to shade the top first. If you want
Hold
you
up.
want a smooth surface.
Okay, so do the
See, you ain't got
bundle
no beard,
come with
right?
the hairline?
No.
Okay, so you gotta create the hair. You gotta put the bundle on and create the hairline too.
No beard, right?
Okay.
Now watch
Oh
this.
shit! It is a bundle, y'all.
Put it on right there. Now watch when
Ooh,
we get done.
y'all about to be fucked
Wait,
up
wait,
in
wait.
these streets, and you can put this on your face too,
Yeah.
like this.
Nah, you'll probably have to use some. I don't know. I don't know
Glue it
about
on.
that.
Shit, I
You have
got
to
me.
cut it
That's
up
what the
real
stud's doing.
good.
I got me a piece,
They shape it up.
y'all.
Learn something
How much
new
is this?
every day.
How much is the quick weave?
He got a connection on that type of stuff. I don't
Vito,
know.
how much is the quick weave?
Every
Say it again.
day.
How much is the quick weave on the man?
How much is
That's
a quick
what make it
weave?
life,
Yeah.
ain't it? You know?
I mean, 200.
This is 200 for the cut and everything, and the hairline.
You gotta put it on. You gotta put it on. You gotta glue it on.
What kind of glue y'all got back there?
Ghost bond.
Y'all are so
Ghost
professional.
what, Brett?
Ghost bond.
Ghost bun.
Yeah.
That motherfucker say ghost plum.
And
that
this is
shit
good.
bonded
This
to
is
you
good
like a
hair too.
ghost.
Y'all giving people good hair too.
What kind of glue you use?
Man, I'm just saying. I don't glue no hair. But,
You don't glue?
know. That's great.
You braid yours down?
Yeah, you know.
Okay.
I got some bundles underneath here. I'll sell them to y'all too if y'all wanna.
I can't use number black and
This is Indian, black and Indian.
Yeah, I got what's that? B was it?
This is
what's this?
exotic.
B1, B1, B2.
Gorilla glue on their face.
Yeah, I can't do number B1, B2.
Look, this exotic shit right here. They have a whole
You
new
remember that
bitch
girl
with
put
this
that
shit.
shit on her hair?
They have a whole new bitch with this shit right here underneath my shit.
You say, who put what on hair? What
That's a
hair
bad
brand?
Gorilla glue.
Gorilla.
Yeah.
I dropped
It's
it.
a towel right in there. You
She
one
tried
out
to put
the
on a
bottom
quick
row,
weave
the one
and
about
thought
either
Gorilla,
white or black.
She thought she could substitute that for hair glue.
Huh?
Oh, you saying yes,
And
I
she had to get that glue
I ain't
surgery
hit
put
it.
taken out her hair.
I did that last night.
I bet she the fuck
Yeah.
did. That's insane.
So how long does that take though to put the glue on?
You gotta let it set after you put it on.
So that's a 2-hour.
About a 2-hour process. Hour and a half. When you learn how to do it, you cut it
So
down
they
about
don't
an
be
hour.
ashamed? Do they want to be
used
in the
to be.
back?
They used to be.
Do y'all have a back section that y'all do private clients?
It's like a little
Nah,
curtain.
right here, front floor.
There's a curtain.
No more curtains. I'm giving it to you raw. Ain't no more curtains.
Talk that all shit.
Look, I'm trying to figure this shit out.
Ain't it, Bray?
This shit got to be in private.
Teach, you should use a little
Surgery. This
petition.
surgery.
No, because if
This is
you put
operation.
this on in front of everybody,
This is operation. This is surgery.
If you put it on in front of everybody, what?
It
They
ain't
don't
nothing to do
care.
though.
But hold on.
New trend.
Hold on.
they don't care
Yeah.
that you put this on them.
Hold on. Time out.
Okay.
So a man's supposed to be feeling some kind of way because he come and get his hair put on his head and go to the club. He was bald headed last week, but he come in that week, he got a head full of hair. And women don't?
Women don't care.
My fault. So men don't care now.
Do they?
No, they don't care no more.
Women
They
have
care
became
about
more
being
accustomed
bald.
to the process, I feel like.
I was about to say, some of them do care about being bald. If you gonna get a toupee,
But they don't care about the people coming in looking at them to getting it done. They go out in the street, they ain't gotta see us no more.
I wouldn't say all of them, though.
Hey, well, they better not come sit in my chair. They ain't putting up nothing. They ain't going in no rooms, no nothing.
quick
Say shit,
weaves
you better
here.
be content with yourself.
You better be. You don't want to come and get it on. You bald headed when you walk in. You can walk out here with a head full of hair.
You can add dreads too, ain't it? That's cheating the process. If you ain't go through the ugly stage, I feel like you
No,
cheating.
because they ain't got no room to go in.
I mean, you make one.
Nah, it just gotta be the last client. If they don't want nobody to see it, you come back at 8 o'clock, bro.
Blue face.
Yeah, bring an extra blue face with you.
Blue face is gonna make you.
Yeah, that 200 turned into 300.
Boy, he put in that private.
You get a whole private building. You come back right.
That's why I asked, mother, what if they got them blue faces? You gonna put
I know that shit
Put
the fuck
that
right.
curtain on.
Yeah, you gonna put that curtain up on the blue face.
Curtain right here. For
No, you gonna come back, be my last one of the night, and I do anything you want me to do to your head. Please believe.
You do anything.
To the head. That's what I said. You hear what I said?
Oh my God.
I do anything
For
to your head,
blue face.
your hair, on your head.
Those follicles, huh?
Yeah, y'all got me fucked up.
No, sit up straight. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So do y'all notice if your client cheats on you with another barber?
Of course we do.
yeah.
You know? How you know?
I answer that because I know my haircut. I know my shape up.
Like you see the
Everybody
shit
is
freaky.
a shape up is like a blue, like a fingerprint.
Like a fingerprint. I was about to say
It's
that.
like a fingerprint. So when you looking at somebody else's work, you can tell that they, you know what I'm saying, they done got it done somewhere else.
So what's the sign? What's the signs that you see automatically?
I mean, like some people use a 3 on the side. The 3 meaning you come here, come down, and you got a C on the side. So it's like a 3 on the side of your head. Some people got slide boards. Some people they fade it all the way out. Some people push back the corners. Some people don't push back. Some people, it's a fingerprint.
So, okay.
Yeah.
So if you see that somebody else's fingerprint is on your client, are y'all saying something?
How you
Nah.
feel?
You
I
ain't
don't say nothing. I just, you know what I'm saying? We're going to fix it.
You ain't
because
got
9 times out
in my
of 10,
chair.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, like,
So you don't got no loyalty until you in the chair.
it ain't about that. Like, sometimes things come up.
Say a motherfucker might have had to go to someone because you weren't available.
Yeah.
Something, you know what I'm saying?
Cheating.
Say what?
So why is it considered cheating for the barber?
It is
Because
considered
If barber's
cheating.
not in town,
The plot
and you have
thickens.
to go somewhere else to get a haircut, and you got something coming up, but your barber's not in town, how is it cheating?
I figured
Like, I had
like
to do that when I was in Jamaica. Y'all had a podcast, and I had to send him to
Your barber
somebody.
here,
Yeah,
going
yeah, that is.
different places.
Yeah, the loyalty is
That's
different.
different.
Yeah.
Man, now you
But real knew what it was. He knew I was
this
coming
my
right
man.
biting. So
You sound like you cheating.
No,
You he cheated.
he cheated before.
Yeah, he
He's definitely cheated before.
He done
justify
cheated.
some shit.
Hey,
He said he knows.
Hey.
Now
He
it's
knows.
cheating
He
when
can
you done got
tell.
mad
Hey.
about something and you go get in somebody. That's when it's cheating.
he's cheated before. He's done it himself. He's done every damn thing.
He said he could tell. Why
Me and
was you
him got
lying in
this-
front of
we
him?
don't understand.
We gotta understand.
He did not. He said he knew.
Damn,
Why
he
you
gonna
gonna
but
lie?
see, he'll do it and come and tell me.
Yeah, I tell him.
Look.
Laugh about it though.
Yeah, he'll tell me.
You gonna cheat and then lie about it.
Laugh about it.
He lies. No, he lies twice. Well, I ain't going nobody no more, boy. Goddamn, boy, they fucked me up. Boy, they fucked me up. And then he come back.
And then
I'm
it
going
happened
on a
again.
cruise or something. He come back, but
Baby, I fell in.
man, why you do
I
me
fell
like
in the
that?
pussy.
Man, why you do me like that? God damn.
I look at it like hair grow back anyway, so.
Told him to cut this motherfucker off. He won't do it.
Look, y'all stop cheating on your barbers. They care.
Nah, but I mean, to sum that up though, we do like for those who do travel. I mean, we travel. We go on extensive vacations, and you can't expect nobody to wait on you to come back. I mean,
Y'all
you
gotta
get it
live y'all
before-
life too.
You get it before we leave, then you might have a better chance. But if you can't get in before we leave, I mean, it's a week anyway. So I mean, it just is what it is. We fix it. Just don't stay gone.
Now, have y'all ever messed up somebody's hairline?
Hell yeah, you get messed up every day.
What you mean? Okay, if it's receding, did you make it more receding?
No.
You can't make nothing more receding once it's going back.
I mean, some people don't let it go.
You gotta let it go.
When do you tell them to let it go?
When they give me the opportunity to
Do
add my
they give
2
you the
cents.
opportunity?
Yes. And sooner or later they give you the opportunity. As soon as they say, "What do you think?" Bam. That's when it's my time.
You gonna say let it go?
That was
Shave
mine.
that
When
shit
did you
off.
let it go?
Teddy Pendergrass.
Yeah, shave that shit
I'm gonna
off.
let it go. Your little TKO.
Yeah, that's that crazy nigga.
Like I'm gonna let it go.
Looks like another hairline
We
about
finna
to
turn
go.
up now. We finna turn up now.
There go my man's, boy. He finna turn up.
Stephen A. Smith.
He lit right there, man. Oh, tripping.
Yeah, Stephen A. Smith should have been
Yeah,
lit.
we finna
Yeah, let it go.
shit now.
Hell yeah.
Boy, got him a big ultra.
Who got to make? Oh,
Shit finna get real.
That's
So-
what it is.
With the beards, then, so y'all talk about y'all do beards too. So if somebody's having trouble growing their beard, what is y'all advice on that?
Give it up.
So some people can't grow beards.
No.
Really?
If you don't have hair on your face when as it's growing, no, you're not gonna get it.
Oh,
Yeah, sorry. You're not gonna be
so
part of
get
the
a
beard game.
toupee on your face.
They can. I just told him
They
he
gotta
don't
do
believe.
what work. They gotta rock
there.
what they got. They gotta rock what they got. It took me a minute to grow mine. Mine came kind of late.
And then you gave up.
I grow a full beard now.
You just like you just prefer.
Go to beard, go to penitentiary.
I can't get one.
Go one to penitentiary.
You grow one in penitentiary.
10 years, 85, 60, bro.
And see, you can't get one, and guess what? That's all you will ever have. You will never have a big beard.
Why? Because I spoken into the wrong
No,
position.
because your daddy probably didn't even have a beard.
No, he didn't. My granddaddy did, but my daddy didn't. You right.
Yeah,
It's a genetic.
It's genetics.
thing.
Okay, it's a genetic thing.
It's a genetic thing. Now, if
I
your
see
mama
you put
had
that
a
white
beard,
chalk on his thing. How you do that?
that's dry skin. That's dry skin.
Oh, so is that supposed to line it
I
up?
don't do the chalk thing. That's dry skin.
Oh, so why do they do the chalk?
Because they want that look.
Is
Some
that
barbers can't get that look
what you mean they can't get that look?
because they don't know how to properly clean hair.
What's the purpose of the white chalk?
Well,
Just to draw
Barbers use it for.
Let me ask you.
for
Let me tell
effect
you.
when they take their pictures and stuff like that for social media,
Yeah.
and they don't really a lot of them really haven't grasped on how you're supposed to do it. Like, for one, you're not supposed to use a white one. You're supposed to use a light brown one, so when you run the clippers over it, it blends right in with your skin. So and then they pressing down on it way too hard, using way too much pressure, and that line just be bold.
It's like a coloring book. You ever color in the coloring book?
Yeah.
Stay
This
inside
is
the
an
lines.
art. This is a craft.
You stay inside the lines?
Like,
Oh yeah.
Your color looks better when it stays inside the line?
I mean, I do the whole shading.
Yeah, but I'm saying, your color looks better when it stays inside the line?
Yeah.
You make the line pop?
I mean, it do.
Yeah. Same thing with a haircut.
That's what it is. Y'all like to look clean. You know what? I know a nigga feel good when he get a haircut.
Oh shit, we be on 5 million.
that's when we run all our errands.
That's when we run our errands. That's when you
I ain't seen a nigga until he get his hair cut. You see a nigga all the time. Hey, let me go to the grocery store.
Yeah.
I'm outside.
I'm on my
You
way to
was
the grocery
outside.
store. Gray sweatpants on.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You running all the errands. You going outside with the fresh cut.
Hell yeah.
I go home and put on gray sweatpants.
Gray sweatpants is worse. What you mean?
I'm staying in the house.
That's a hoe signature. You a hoe?
I'm staying in the house.
Fresh haircut with some grades
Yeah,
on.
that's a hoe signature.
I'm
What you
ready for the
trying to get?
motherfucking world. You hear
You
me?
stay in the house?
Yeah,
Who you
I'm
trying to
I'm a
fool?
married man. I go home, I get my hair cut, and I go in the house, put on some gray sweatpants.
Oh, and you She like to see you in them grades, huh?
I'm getting late doing those shit over there. Late, crazy. Late, this shit gets in.
Look, put no gray sweatpants on.
That's the uniqueness of a podcast.
Talk whatever.
You say whatever the fuck you want to say, how you want to say it. Who that? He tell it all with his face, don't he?
So, have y'all had 2 clients that messed around with the same person and you knew about it?
What you mean?
I don't know, Greenville small.
Pretty much he was in the middle of some messy shit.
You had 2 clients that
I
knew.
did some crazy. Well, I ain't mean to do it. I ain't know.
What you mean you ain't mean to do it?
I had 2 clients booked back to back, and they had a nasty split, nasty divorce. Like, their kids didn't like each other or nothing. Like, the sons done got to fight and everything. I done booked them back to back.
Damn. Didn't know though. You say you
Yeah,
just genuinely didn't know.
Yeah, they moved up here from Alabama together, and the parents, they didn't even speak to each other, whatever. The lady told me, like, the situation, why I just felt all the tension just hit the air all of a sudden. And I was like, oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Oh yeah, that shit right there.
I lost both of them behind that, too.
I was gonna say, yeah, I had that
Didn't
happen.
one of them come back no more after that.
I had 2 ops come back. I mean,
Charge that to the motherfucking game.
Damn.
They came back.
No.
Oh, they didn't come
He
back.
said he lost both of them.
Oh my God.
He lost both clients.
Well,
I said I was knee deep last night. Say podcast, I was knee deep last night.
Oh my God, you was knee deep.
disclaimer.
That's what you was doing. What was you knee deep in?
Homie crazy right there. Homie a whole fool right there, Bree. That's the motherfucking fool right there. That nigga crazy.
What was you knee deep in?
That's why I said shit better get real now.
All you say is
Oh, man.
Oh shit.
Man.
Goodness, look, you got shit nowadays.
I done had 2 niggas that come in the barbershop and didn't fuck with each other.
Didn't fuck with each other?
Yeah, had beef with each other.
So what happened?
One of them about to kill another.
So the people done got fighting in here?
They ain't get to fight, not in here. It was another barbershop. But yeah, 2 niggas came in, they didn't like each other. I didn't know it. And, hey, it almost went down.
Tell us the story in depth, man. Sound like a good story.
Well, the nigga came in. Well, okay, I kind of take it back because it wasn't my client. It was just the client that was in my chair, and another nigga came in the barber shop. There was another barber's client, and they didn't like each other. So nigga spoke to him, and when he spoke to him, nigga was like, "Don't speak to me, you know I don't fuck with you like that." And nigga said, "I'm gonna speak to you anytime I see you." And nigga pulled his pistol out.
Damn.
In the barbershop.
In the barbershop.
And you were like, oh,
And I was
shit.
behind the chair, and I got from behind the chair real quick, cause you know what I'm saying, I'm not the one want to get shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it almost took a toll right there in the shop.
You remember the shit I told you about up there at the other next level when I was up there?
That's crazy.
When they tried to jump old boy.
Yeah, that shit was crucial.
Well, they did jump him. You remember when them 3 boys got stabbed up there a couple years ago?
I done forgot about it. No.
I was like,
Yeah.
wait a minute.
What's up?
Think about it.
My phone and go outside.
What's up?
Figure is shooting the road.
It was some gang shit. Across that. They weren't my
I'm
customers.
outside.
The buddy while he was sitting away.
Let me know when this shit over.
This won't reach all the way around. I'm sorry about this part. But
Like, wait a minute, cuz.
they had some problem. They walked up to him and told him to come outside, and they commenced to fight. Man, this dude, the dude who's getting jumped, this girl jumps out the car, ran up and stabbed all 3 of them. Yeah,
That shit crazy.
right there. Next level 2. This what has happened at.
She would have lost a peak though.
Della Reese.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
She went to work. Well, I'd have married her.
She would have
I
ride.
hope he married her. Yeah, hell yeah. She stabbed all 3 of them niggas. One of them multiple times.
Had a female come in looking for their dude.
Any messy female related shit?
Nah. Other than mine, like when I was younger, early in my barber career, me and my ex, she rest in peace, but she deceased now, but she called me up with some bullshit and came and just put all my damn clothes in the barbershop floor in front of everybody.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
In front of everybody.
in front of everybody,
I would've
right
been
there.
married.
They ain't asked nothing I want to get right on. I want
you
to change the
did
barber.
too.
I want to change the subject. I want to get into some other shit.
You wouldn't did no shit like that, would you, Bree?
Huh?
You wouldn't have came to the barbershop and dumped no nigga shit out like that in front of everybody, would you?
Nah.
She looked feisty as shit. She looked like she fight.
That's what I want.
She just real.
She don't play no games.
Like she just ran in and still on the nigga.
I want to know what happened when somebody get a haircut and ain't got no money.
She sweet,
Well,
but she
they
don't
don't
play.
pay y'all up front.
Nah,
So
You said
they
what
can,
now?
they can do like the barbershop and run out on y'all.
they could, but they know they can't come back.
So that's it. They just can't come back. They get a free haircut.
I mean, what we gonna do, baby girl?
I mean, get what? Half up front or something. I don't know.
But we saying for somebody that's gonna get a haircut and not pay, what we gonna do?
I don't know. Why don't y'all get y'all money up front?
I'm
I
saying
mean,
for
if I
people who
catch them
don't.
out somewhere, I'm gonna address
Okay,
it, but
man,
I'm not
you
gonna
gonna-
run nobody down about it.
He pretty much saying it ain't worth the $40 ain't worth catching an assault charge for beating shit.
Yeah, why? But what are you gonna do? I mean,
That's what I
if
feel
you
like.
can't pay up front, then you expect them to pay after the haircut, and you let them not pay you. What you gonna do?
Sit up straight, bro.
Y'all gonna blast them on social media?
Man, ain't no need to blast on them. Just what I'm saying. You just know that you wipe your hands with it. If he need a haircut that bad, you should be just goddamn ask him.
You could have asked.
He could
Nigga, if you
have.
did it that bad, take it.
Hey, I need a haircut that bad.
He asking.
I know that shit right. Gotta try, right? Can't blame me for trying. Yeah.
So then my boy ain't gonna blast him since he want.
Man, go ahead.
Yeah, go ahead with that. Yeah, I'm saying.
He said, "Get my beer
He
back."
just said he done cheated and everything.
Yeah,
I hope ain't nobody significant watching this motherfucker. Shit.
The other motherfucker you cheated on here with probably watching this shit right now.
Matter of fact, I can shut all that down right now. Matter of fact, when you pay me this time, I'm going to the bathroom. It's on camera. Just don't go to the bathroom this time.
Y'all crazy as hell.
Don't go to the bathroom. Go. All right, yeah.
All right, guys. All right, so away from the barbershop talk, do y'all feel like men and women should go 50-50 on bills or anything?
I think that depends on the dynamics of their foundation. because we in different times now. Like, it's more expensive to live. Like, some men can handle that, but if he can, I think he should. But I don't think there's nothing wrong for a woman being responsible for the household. She wants to be viewed as a partner.
That's a great point.
Okay, so what do you want her to do?
You won't even say so.
Whatever he lacking, you just have his back on that.
Okay. So what's the example?
And see, that's my.
And what you signed up for.
I wait for my turn.
Contractual vows within the beginning.
Whatever your financial situation is.
If you need her to pay attention, if you need her to do that, I feel like she shouldn't have a problem with it.
No, what I'm saying, if you go into a relationship, you say, I got you. Then later on, you stumble or something. If you go in there, however you go in, that's how it should be. But it gonna depend on everybody's financial.
But with that said, what you just said, so okay, from the jump, I was up. I came in, baby, I got it. I got us. But like you say, I came across a hard time. In the event of the hard time, how do you feel it should be handled at that point? How do y'all feel it should be handled at that point?
Till you shake back.
Till you shake back. Okay, we on the same page. I just wanted to hear you pick your brain on that. Okay.
Without an attitude too.
Yeah, but like I say, depending on your financial situation, you got a lot of Caucasian Americans just in corporate America. They wives don't work, period.
Okay.
I was gonna say,
okay.
I got a different outlook on it.
Okay, I want to hear it.
Which is, I just believe that a man should take care of his household, period. But you have that conversation with your wife, significant other, whatever. I think it should be a wife, not a significant other, because they can leave whenever they want to. I mean, a wife can too, but still, though, it's some stipulations behind it. But at the end of the day, you sit down and you talk to her and tell her, I'm going to do this, but I need you to hold on to your bread. Just don't go out spending it just because I'm taking care of everything. You know what I'm saying? So if the man do go down on hard times, you got a bank somewhere.
We got a nest egg.
You know what I'm saying? Sitting. And then when you get ready to go on vacations, maybe you can take care of vacation. Because we ain't going on vacation every damn week or every month. You just take care of vacation since I'm taking care of everything else.
That's fair.
You see what I'm saying? So
don't make me feel abused and used and like depleted.
That part.
I don't want to feel depleted and used. I want to feel appreciated and like, damn, okay, I'm fucked up right now.
Right, that part.
You really here. We a real partnership. And like he say,
and then that gives her the opportunity when you do stuff, she say, I got it.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
I say keep your heart free, Stan.
Because everybody can't, like he said, it depends on your financial situation. Everybody can't do that. There's a reason why they're looking for somebody to go 50-50. You know what I'm saying? But then sometimes I feel like that's sometimes living out of your means.
So reconsider.
Living beyond your means. Don't go get a $2,000 rent or mortgage if you can't handle it. With light bill, gas bill, this, that, and the third. You got to figure out how much money you making and don't live beyond that.
So it's the dude's responsibility.
And the reason why I say that is because if you're dependent on this other person's 50%, and she just so happened to up and go, now guess what?
Yeah.
Now you got to find another 50%. I ain't gonna never let no woman dictate where I stay.
There's a lot of people that stay in relationships just for that.
Yeah.
For the financial, the 50-50.
For the lightening of the burden and the load.
But this the thing though. Like the dynamics of the relationship change throughout the course of the relationship. Like you starting off, ain't neither one of y'all got no kids. It's a little easier to maintain everything, but once you done started a family and that daycare and all them expenses come in, you gotta change cars, you gotta upgrade cars, you gotta get cars everybody can fit in and shit like that. You putting it on one person. Like I said, if you can afford to do it, I think you should, because that's a man's job. But let me turn around and ask you, if you came across, let's say your husband took care of all of that, your man take care of all of that, what do you feel your responsibility as a woman should be?
women have to be their peace. So like you said, something that they come home to. But I feel like they also have to be, like you said, they have to come up with like a plan or a strategy that goes along with what you're trying to do. Like y'all have to work as a team, because at the end of the day, like I heard a nigga say like peace ain't enough. Like, you know, give me more than peace. Like what?
He's not at peace.
I feel like
You
what
don't
he
think
meant,
peace is
if he's
enough?
not at peace, I feel like what he may have meant by that is, I need you being peaceful. You gotta take care of, you know, domestic, his emotion, his pleasure. It ain't a long spreadsheet, but it's a requirement spreadsheet that ultimately equals peace. You know what I'm saying? But maybe, like he say, if none of that brings the nigga peace, he might not be at peace. You right. We do want peace ultimately.
Yeah, y'all want peace, but at the same time, I heard a nigga like Gucci, like how his girl took his you know, stat while he was in jail and was able to flip it. Like, you know, they don't want just somebody who is complacent and can give you peace. Like, they also want somebody that adds value to them too.
Well, see, that's where the values of a man come into play at. What do he value in a woman?
Like he said, what you believe in.
You say like Vito was saying, like for example, if you follow it into the science, does the earth revolve around the sun or the sun revolve around the earth?
The earth revolve around the sun.
Bingo, and the sun's symbolic to the man, so technically the man should take care of his universe. If you put it in the universal science, the woman being the earth and the man being the sun and the children being the stars.
But to flip your point, if I'm the sun, then you gotta revolve around me too. That mean I'm just saying, just to elaborate on your point, that means as a woman, you do need to kind of make yourself.
He should be your first priority.
Yeah, he should. Thank you. I should be your first priority as you are mine.
But the sun shed light on other planets. But what I'm saying is, the primary planet is Earth. So if you look at it from that standpoint, whatever you believe in, the man should be the foundation of the family.
Should be the foundation of his house.
Right.
Indeed.
Sit up straight, buddy.
So
Oh shit, y'all.
Hold it straight. I'm trying.
I had asked AR, so if y'all was at, let's just say you went to a bunch of girls, like
I'm finna
friend
be
girls,
outside.
like they're not dating you or anything. You meet up with some
I'm
friend
finna
girls.
be out. Y'all better
They all
hide
order
'em.
food, but when you
Don't
get
have
there,
your girl around me.
you
True
order
player
one
for
drink.
real.
Do you think that they will expect you to pay just because you're the dude at the table? Like if it's a group full of girlfriends, like friend girls, whatever, and you the only dude, you only have one drink, but they order a whole bunch of shit. Are you expected to pay for the shit or?
No, I'm not paying for nothing that's not mine.
So I ain't.
You don't think people be?
I don't even know where shit like that be coming from.
I mean, that includes even my wife and her friends.
Okay.
I would ask them if they want something if I ask, but I'm
Okay,
gonna ask
so
my
if
wife. She wants something. I ain't obligated to buy everybody at
Say
the
I'm
table.
not offering to buy everybody
I'm liable
shit.
to not even sit there. Like,
Yeah, I mean, no.
I don't even
What
want
I
to
got,
be there
I'm
no
paying for
more.
somebody else. Yeah, I'm
You
paying for everybody at the
don't do
table
that.
to drink for.
Yeah.
He trying to understand that, but get all the.
I don't care if it is because the only one that should get a drink at the table is my girl.
Right.
Period. My wife.
They were asking, should you pay?
And if I ask, do you want something to drink, then I'm obligated to buy it. But no, you get up and go get your. I ain't even getting up and go get it.
Yeah, nah.
What I look like?
You get in trouble behind that.
Even. Please believe.
But you ain't got no money to be doing all that.
Paying for everybody.
Even if I did,
Start doing that.
you
Running up a
hear that
tab,
right there.
Yeah, there'll be some shit on the low key shit.
Yeah. Oh, you think you somebody? You big Daddy Warbucks. But she gonna be in your ass.
I ain't got time for
But they
it.
were your friend. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that part.
You been liking her.
That
Yeah,
dog
yeah.
smooth.
I knew you liked
I
that.
knew you liked her. That was your way to slide in, nigga. Respucia type shit.
Okay,
We got a
well,
whole nother conversation on the way home.
what is something that y'all feel that men feel like understand that we don't?
Hold on, say that again.
What do y'all feel like? What do y'all feel like men feel like women should understand that we don't?
First of all, we men.
Okay, what would it mean?
That means that any woman that walk by and we just so happen to glance and look at y'all, don't get your panties in a bunch, cause we are men.
I missed what?
If you my old lady, and we're out somewhere, and just so happen another group of ladies walk by, another lady walks by, and she's got ass and titties and she's fine, don't get mad because I look at her. Don't feel some kind of way because I look at her.
Did you do an obvious look?
I don't care if it's obvious or not. I'm a man at the end of the day.
It's an outer. You
now
with
women,
your girl.
Right, but women act like we're supposed to be like horses and put on blinders and not look at nothing or walk around with our eyes closed.
It's not that. It's out of respect, like you with your girl.
I mean, it's out of respect if I turn around and look at her and she walk past.
So you
I feel like that's a respectful thing. But don't get mad at me because I look at other women. I'm a man at the end of the day.
Why you with your girl?
Why did you look at that other nigga?
That's why I with ease. You can't see what the fuck I'm looking at through these motherfuckers.
But regardless,
right
but regardless though, cause I'm gonna ask you a question. What's more slick, a dog or a cat?
Especially on vacation.
I don't know.
What's more slick, a dog or a cat?
I don't know.
You should know.
I shouldn't.
You should.
I shouldn't.
You
I should not know.
What's more slicker than a dog or a cat? I mean, what's more slicker, a dog or a cat?
I don't know.
All right, let me ask you another question.
Okay.
You ever seen two dogs fuck?
Yeah.
You ever seen two cats?
No.
My point exactly.
So a cat slicker.
Y'all slicker than we are. So y'all do the same shit. Y'all just know how to get away with it.
Don't sit here like you don't look at niggas.
Yeah, don't act like that.
I'm not
you know what I'm saying?
that.
That's what I was trying to get to.
I didn't say that y'all
See,
do
now they open up the bag now, like. I like that question. She open up the bag now.
Doing that. I'm just saying, like, out of respect for your woman, like, at the end of the day.
I'm just asking a question.
You gonna crick your neck to go look at somebody? Like, if you gonna crick your neck, I'm gonna be like, what the fuck?
You cannot be looking your neck to look at her now.
If you glance at a bitch, okay, but it's like if you have to crick your fucking neck to do this shit, like no.
I said if you turn around, we walking and she pass us, there's no need for me to look back and be like, dang.
But you said
No, I did
that.
not. I said if a group of women come up, don't be mad at me if I look at them.
Yeah, a little bit more.
Now, when they get past me, it's a wrap. It's over with.
Okay.
I done took a mental picture anyway.
Okay, so you ain't like obviously looking. That's what I was asking y'all.
No, I'm obviously looking.
Oh my god.
I might catch one. I might bump mine and say, hey, look, I'm going to catch you through something. I'm a man.
Yeah.
Women should be worried when men start looking at other men.
Oh my god.
Say at least everything is he good. He regular.
I'm gonna go a different direction with my answer though. I think what I would say for women to be more, listen to understand more. Like first, listen first.
That's why God gave you
First
two
and
ears.
foremost, listen in all caps. But listen to understand. And not only that, we are night and day. We're not the same. We don't process the same. We don't go through our emotions the same. Like, y'all be wanting us to emotionally connect the way y'all want us to do it, but we can only do it the way we do it. Like, those are some things I think women should understand. Say not needed.
Not needed. Not needed. I get mine the old-fashioned way, being nasty. It ain't worth too much, but
That's how mine came in.
that's the old-fashioned way.
I got with the missus, bro. Slide down a little bit right now. Yeah.
All right, so good folks. You already know.
Hold on. Hey, Braylon. Did you have a question or two?
Man,
Oh, come on, man. You had a question or two?
Y'all been too quiet over there anyway. I've been waiting on y'all to jump in anyway.
Hey, no concerns and nothing want to be said.
He got some questions. He said it early when he came in. I want to.
Hey, my man, to think over
I want to know what kind of question he got.
Don't put attention on me now, bro.
It ain't. It's everybody.
I guess he good.
I just want to know the question.
I guess he don't want to talk.
It might be a good question I want to answer.
Well, look, maybe you can chime in on this one,
Let me ask
Bray.
y'all a question. Let me ask y'all a question then, because y'all are younger, y'all are more outside. You know, we married and shit. So, what's the dating scene like for y'all?
Terrible. Right.
Let me be honest though.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
The reason why I said it's terrible, because bro, like you gotta think about it. Ain't nobody taking nobody serious, bro. You know what I'm saying? So it's like if nobody taking nobody serious, and I'm talking like in our generation, it's like everybody playing.
Everybody wants a social media relationship.
Yeah, and that's not necessarily true. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's getting far advertised.
Everything that you do on social media is real. Most of the people just doing it for themselves. And they take more than just pictures and happiness to build a relationship. Everybody wants to be, they don't want to be.
So what do you feel like social media, what's the social media relationship that people want?
They want the pictures, the glam, the fame. They want everything to look good. Like
The matching pajamas.
a picture perfect relationship that look good to everybody else. If they post a picture and it don't have enough likes, they don't want to. That's my picture perfect.
So you say you would say it's harder to date now in this generation?
Yeah, because anymore. There's no morals. Like in the olden days when grandma and grandpa was in a relationship together, nobody has morals, nothing to stand on anymore. Like there used to be.
That's a thing of the past, man.
Yeah.
They trying to emulate that, but they going about it. I feel what you're saying. They're going about it the wrong way. Through, like you say, the pictures and the posts and the glam and
Right.
and all that shit was non-existent when grandma and grandpa and them was doing it. You know what I'm saying? So pretty much.
Not to say that they had a picture perfect relationship either. They had their issues, but it just wasn't put out and displayed like that for everybody to see.
For everybody to get messy and opinionated on and chime in on.
And it makes it harder for you to date.
It do.
A lot harder.
And now you're trying to impress everybody and go with everybody. Think about your man that they know cheated because you put on there that he cheated. You know what I'm saying? So it's crazy. I'm with you there. So you know what I'm about to ask all y'all good folk now.
What's that?
We get ready to have that real debate. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
The debate that everybody really want to have.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to start off by saying this here. In their prime, who was the illest motherfucker that ever do it on the hardwood dribbling a basketball?
I'm a Jordan man.
A Jordan man?
No, he about to get
I'm a Jordan man. You see, I wore the jersey just for this situation. What about you, Big Vito? AI. Okay, we got AI over here. AI. What you thinking, Vito?
No.
I'm all time. That starting from the beginning in the 40s.
Please.
Well, nah, I think it's preceded the 40s, but from there to now.
I can
dribble a basketball on a professional hardwood. Professional hardwood, not college.
Me, I only go off stats, man. I'm a stat man, so like I said, I'm a LeBron man to the end. Until he stops scoring and dishing out assists and getting rebounds and all this other stuff. That's all around ball player for me.
Okay, all right. What about you, bro? What you think?
I don't go off rings.
Best to ever do it? That's a question.
Yeah, ain't no right or wrong answer. This your opinion. These your feelings.
The best to ever do it, in my opinion, I'm gonna say LeBron. I ain't gonna lie.
Bron.
I'm gonna say Bron.
What about you, fam?
I ain't really a basketball fan, but if I could say any name, I'll say Bill Cartwright.
Bill Cartwright?
Man.
But he messed it up. He went crazy with Bill Cartwright. Not Bill. Okay, that's a valid one.
ain't nowhere near.
Yeah, man.
That shit old like spoiled milk.
You heard what said about that nigga on the last thing? He said he used to call that nigga medical bill.
Medical bill?
Yeah.
Dang.
They heard all the time.
That sound like Anthony Davis.
Deny that LeBron,
Yeah, that
though,
sound
bro.
like AD. That definitely sound like AD. All right, so he say Bron for the stats. Me and him say Jay for the obvious. You say Bron for what, bruh?
I said Bron just for like what he accomplished and yeah, stats too.
For what he accomplished. Okay, so we getting ready to pick these answers apart. And what you AI? Where AI at? Why you my brother?
I'm just trying to split the question. I thought you said dribbling basketball. I thought you said dribbling basketball.
I meant just coming to the suiting up to play. You know what I'm saying?
AI.
Okay, all right, ain't nothing wrong with that. My brother, you like my brother. You gotta like mine like my brother. He love AI. You know what I'm saying? So, Jordan is the GOAT for y'all Bron boys, all right?
Let me ask you this.
Ask me.
Why would you put him as the GOAT?
Two different reasons.
Okay, go ahead.
One of them is bias, all right? Start with my bias answer.
Okay, what's your bias answer?
I'm an 80s baby.
Okay,
I grew up with the pandemonium of Michael Jordan.
I got you.
He's magical. He's larger than life in that regard. You feel me? So you can't take that from me.
Let me stop you right there.
Go ahead.
1 second.
Go ahead.
When were you born?
87.
So right when Mike started playing. So you can't really say you're an 80s baby and watched him play basketball.
But to the contrary, 4, 5 years old, I was with my grandpa.
And
on his lap.
you could not
I
go ahead
remember
and
that.
say what a slam dunk was at 4 or 5 years old. You could not pick apart
But I
how this man
understood
played
the
basketball
pandemonium, though, brother.
at 4 or 5 years old.
No, I understood. I understood the
Okay,
intricacies
go ahead.
of ball.
Okay, well, finish why he should go. Go ahead.
I
I just
understood
wanted to put
the
that out there.
intricacies
Because
of
he
ball.
started at 87, didn't he?
No, he started
84.
84.
Okay,
So
84.
he was 3 years in, getting polished by the time I became cognitive.
By the time you were born.
By the time I was cognitive, the nigga was winning.
Right, but by the time you were born, though, when he was
He
3
was
years
getting his shit
already in the
together.
game.
Yeah, he was getting his shit together, like LeBron and Cleveland.
You was a fetus.
Yeah, like LeBron.
Okay, go ahead.
Like LeBron and Cleveland.
Go ahead and finish.
Okay, all right. So with all that being said, the pandemonium, the larger than lifeness that come with Michael Jordan
Okay, go ahead.
is the kind of shit that inspires LeBron. You think LeBron would have been who he is without Michael Jordan?
I say that, Jordan branded himself real wonderful. Yes, go ahead.
And I'm sure that LeBron, being an 84 baby, like I'm an 87 baby,
Okay.
grew up with the pandemonium of Michael Jordan as well. The nigga wanted to remake his movie 20 years after the fact. He had to.
I got you.
You feel me?
Yeah, I ain't mad at wanting to be like somebody. Like, I want to be like my.
Yeah, the reason I had to remake the movie because who else is gonna play that better part other than
Yeah,
LeBron?
so go ahead.
But also to that point, why chase? Why beat a dead horse if you don't want to try to aspire to be like that guy?
I mean,
Right, but go ahead and finish why you think he the GOAT.
Okay, next. Jordan played in a well more tougher NBA than LeBron.
No, defense wasn't the same.
Defense
But go
was
ahead.
harder.
No, they couldn't play the defense they played back then. They play now.
That's what I'm saying. So LeBron plays
No,
in a
it's tougher
softer.
now.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
How?
One-on-ones, they could not. I explained this the other night. If you go back and look at Jordan games, back then there was illegal defenses. Now there's not illegal defense. Back then when Jordan caught the ball on the post, he was one-on-one and the other players had to play above the free throw line.
ISO.
They could not come down and help on Jordan as he got the ball in the blocks.
Okay, but that don't make it illegal defense. Man.
Yes, it makes it illegal
That makes it-
defense.
But it was acceptable.
It makes it illegal defense. They can't do it now. So when the other players today catch the ball on the blocks, there's always maybe somebody coming over to help. They couldn't help back then.
But Vito, that simply means that they modernized.
No, they could not. Go back and look at it.
Henceforth.
Go back and look at it.
I thought you were gonna say he never switched teams.
No, yeah.
Plenty of dominant post players get double teamed in the post. They do.
When they came through and had that illegal defense, no sir, they could not go down there.
Third reason why.
Huh? Thank you. You can go help
Okay.
out.
Y'all ain't gonna be able to debate this one then.
Okay, go ahead.
3 different niggas on LeBron's era.
Okay.
Ain't nobody on Jordan's era.
They did. The bad boy Pistons did. They
No,
whooped his
that
ass.
was him trying to get to his era. Once he swept them, nobody did that again, brother. LeBron that had Curry, Tim Duncan, and as of recently, who else done took it? Kawhi done got off in there. He done had, for him to be the GOAT, he done had a few people come in there and move him around. Y'all don't agree?
And then people don't realize. I don't agree with that.
Team-wise.
I mean, it just depends on.
But that's a factor. Is that not a variable?
Team-wise, though.
All around.
Yeah.
That's a variable.
Yeah, team-wise.
LeBron done lost with some. He done took some sorry ass teams to the finals. I give him that. But he done lost with some damn good ones. The teams we shouldn't have lost to.
We lost to Texas, Dallas.
Like.
He lost with Dallas. With who? He was with Miami, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
He lost to Dallas because he had first got to Miami, and you got to get your people together in order to play sound basketball. Dirk Nowitzki didn't have to put nobody together. They had to come. They had already been playing together. You see,
When you got a team with that much talent, that shit
talent does matter. You can when you can't put it together, you can't say that.
But we just brought up the bad boys with Jordan. That's how Jordan felt with them. He hadn't been playing them, but what, 2 years is that?
So let me
say what? Jordan lost to
So let me ask you a question.
All right.
What just got in the league then?
What do you think separates the two?
Mentality. Jordan is a killer.
And
Jordan the type of nigga.
Hold on.
Jordan and Kobe are the type of niggas you ain't got to question if they getting ready to fight with you. They finna go.
So just because
LeBron might run.
But hold on, just because. No. But just because I don't have the mentality. Hold on.
You can't do bro.
Hold on. So just because, I'm gonna give that a serious question. Just because I don't have the mentality like somebody else, that doesn't make me better than them.
He didn't say that.
That's what separates you sometimes.
Thank you.
Okay, does that win games?
Yes. That's why Jordan is 6-0 and LeBron is.
But also, why did he only make it to 6?
4-11?
Why did he only make it to 6?
Because his father passed and he took a
Don't give me that. Don't give me that.
No, that's real.
How many years did he play?
He played a few years.
16. So why did he only make it to 6?
Because them 6 years when he was in a row, he was in a row. 20 years and he got 5. 4. That was that. You should have went them. He don't now. This man been playing 20. He got 4.
But he done been in way more times though too though.
Why he ain't got? Why he don't have?
He done
Okay,
been
so
way more
let me ask
times
you
though
this.
too though.
You celebrate going to a girl's house?
No.
That's what I was gonna say.
I don't.
If you go over a girl house, if you go over a girl house 11 times and you only hit 5,
Let me ask you this.
and I go over there 6 and I hit every time,
Let me ask you
who the
this
nigga?
though. Yeah. Let me ask you this though. How long did it take Jordan to get to the finals? Seven after the 7th season, right? How long did it take LeBron? Like his second, third year? Second, that's what Cleveland too now. That's what Cleveland, they were garbage. Mo Williams, Al Galskis, that's his third year, bro. He went to the finals. Yes, they lost, but bro, his third year. Had no All-Stars on there, 0, Benito.
It ain't, but it's got to be.
Bro,
you ain't that weak.
These was weak though.
Bro,
You ain't that weak. You still got to get there
Brown, bro. And Mo Williams,
though. You still got to get there.
Al Galskis.
You see, he didn't start doing that when he went to the West.
Bro, but still,
But you still had to get there though.
I'm not taking nothing from LeBron. But what I'm saying is, you asked what separated. We're talking about mentality. Can I pass you the ball in the wee moments of the game, and you bring it out?
Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Though, too, though.
Who has the most buzzer beats?
LeBron.
Jordan.
LeBron got way more. LeBron got way more.
Y'all gotta show me that.
He does.
I don't believe that.
LeBron got more.
Hell no. That's sacrilege.
He really do.
He really does.
I don't believe it.
LeBron do got more.
He really does. He really does.
Buzzer beater?
Yes, he really does. Yes, he
really
does.
do.
Where is this at? You looked it up?
Yes, I did. They said
How many more?
They said it's like 3 more.
He done played
Yes.
15 more years than the motherfucker.
But hold on. Hold on. Hold on. I'm glad he said that.
15 more years, you supposed to hit more.
I'm glad he said that. I'm glad you said that.
They hate that.
How many years did LeBron play?
21 now.
Okay. How many years did Kobe play?
21.
He got more than Kobe too.
You know, Kobe didn't play 21.
Yes, he did. He played 20.
20.
He got more than Kobe, too. I don't get, man, don't stop this shit, man.
Bro, I got an excuse for
I'll find an excuse for
Hey, bro.
I'll find an excuse for something, man.
I'll give you the Kobe one.
Is it
'Cause I ain't no big Kobe fan anyway.
Hold on.
But
Is
Jordan didn't play as long as
Hold on.
motherfucking LeBron.
Yes, he did.
Yeah, that's
Hold on,
everything,
16. But
bro.
hold
I'm
on.
telling
Isn't
you,
the
bro.
object to put the ball in the
They don't
hole
wanna give
regardless
him
how
no
many times you
credit,
shoot?
bro.
It is. But
So who's number one at the
But if you got an
Who's
extra
number one
7 years to do so,
Who's the
I
number
think
one
you
on
should
the-
acquire the
Who's the number
goal.
one on the top list?
Say what, Brett?
Who's number one on the top scoring list?
Took 20 years to do it. And you had to be an old man named Kareem.
Kobe played 20.
From a whole weaker era, let y'all tell it.
Bitch,
So
Kobe played 20.
How you struggle to get more points than a man? Let y'all tell it that's from a weaker era with lesser defense and lesser scores. See? The chinks is in the armor. So that means that one thing is for certain, Bron would have been, I'm not saying he would have dominated Jordan or Jordan would have dominated him in the era. What I am saying is that two different players, and Bron had never seen the tenacity or the defense or the focus that them boys seen from the era.
Is the object of the game to put the basketball in that rim?
It is, sir.
The first 4 years or 5 years of LeBron's career, they say he couldn't shoot.
He was shooting. I just watched some shit on this
They
nigga
said
last night to prep
they
myself
said
for
they
this
didn't have a
debate.
shot, right?
The nigga could shoot.
No, they said he didn't have a shot, right?
I don't know, man.
He always been a streaky shooter.
So the object of the game is to put the ball in the hole, right?
It is.
Okay, so how is it the object of the game is to put the ball in the hole, and he's played the same amount of years as another guy that they said was a killer on the court, but he still don't score as many points as this guy?
He still struggled to beat Jordan, which was number 3 on the all-time scoring. He still had to climb. Every milestone he has had to climb. He had nigga's been there since he was 18.
And the object of the game is to put the ball in the hole, right?
But you
regardless of
have to
how
factor
long.
in
Vince
variables.
Carter played 20. How many points he got?
He wasn't as dynamic as Nan Nick.
Whose fault is that?
Nan.
Whose fault is that? Robert Parrish played for 20. Is it his fault that he couldn't put the ball in the hole?
Chief wouldn't even, but you know, Chief.
Dirk Nowitzki played 20. Was it his fault that he couldn't put the ball in the hole as many times?
He was one-dimensional.
It's the object of the game is to put the ball in the hole. Am
He
I
was
right or wrong?
one-dimensional. He an outside white boy playing on that. If we don't pass him the rock, it don't matter.
Let me ask you this. What's the
Okay,
topic
well, let me
now,
ask you
bro?
this.
Go ahead.
What's the topic now?
Go ahead. I'm here
Let me
with
ask you
you.
this. The object of the game is put the ball in the hole, right? Mm-hmm. Then why is he number 4 on the assist list?
Now, I can't take that from you. That's the most beautiful part of LeBron game. The nigga is Magic Johnson.
So he led in
Beyond.
points and now he on 4th in assists.
You can't take nothing from the brother, but what you ask
You taking
is
everything
what
from the
separates
brother.
him. It's the killer mentality, which is why the brother is more accoladed outside of scoring a bunch of points for 20 years.
Next question.
Next question. I ain't gonna get nowhere with a LeBron. It's beating a dead horse.
Cause you know as I ask questions, I stomp you because you look like you be like a deer in headlight. Like
No, because
damn.
you asking me rhetorical questions like, what's the meaning of putting the ball in the hole? So I'm listening to you. I'm trying to, okay, I know he's trying to trap me here with this motherfucking question.
It ain't no trap. That's a legitimate question.
Before you answer everything, I'm like, okay,
That's a legitimate question. The object of basketball is put the ball in the hole. Am I right, Mike? Facts.
Let me think before I
You don't
speak
go
on
out
my
there
nigga.
just to run up and down the hardwood.
So
You just getting exercise.
what players do you think is gonna be legendary? Like all-round, hallmark, Hall of Fame niggas that's playing right now. If you had to give out 5 people individually
And basketball, you're talking
in
basketball?
basketball.
Oh, you saying you say just basketball?
I'm not a big football guy, but
It was one of them.
Anthony Edwards,
John Morant, he get his.
and he stay out the streets, right? If he leave that street shit alone.
KD?
KD, definitely KD. Steph, I could agree.
Got little kids want to shoot threes wide open.
He changed the game. Everybody shoots threes now because of Steph.
You say
right?
it'd be legendary?
Giannis.
Giannis.
They solidified.
Yo, we talking about upcoming guys or guys that's older
upcoming
guys,
guys?
that's been in the league for a minute?
I don't know.
Okay, good point. So
You know what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but
That's
the younger
yeah.
guys, like you say, Ant.
Okay.
I mean, if he keep playing, if he don't get hurt, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Ant-Man, if he come in the game, act like he got some sense, Ja Morant.
Jokic.
Jokic for sure.
I mean, Jokic
Jokic for sure.
We gonna see how his weight carry on to him, you know what I'm saying?
So
I
you
mean,
feel like he kind of.
Hall of Famer already.
I tell you one guy.
Dying. I mean, yeah,
Definitely, if his feet don't bother him. That damn Wembyamba.
Yeah,
Oh,
Wemby.
yeah.
Wemby definitely, yeah.
Wemby definitely.
If his
For
feet
sure.
don't bother him, Wembyamba gonna do something real.
Wemby hitting threes,
Real retarded.
blocking shots, setting up
He's a
plays.
He's a seven. He's a 7'4". He's a 7'4" KD for real.
Yeah. Okay. I can agree
a
with
little
it.
bit more polished after seeing him with NBA talent.
Right.
Like
I said, I think
he got the same one or two moves.
Yeah.
They still work KD, but Wemby got a
Can't
bag.
score an assassin. He just got the injury.
Wemby got a bag, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
I watched him in that what's the name? Yeah, he can ball. He shut me up.
Yeah. So you was a skeptic at first.
I was a skeptic because you know you go through the history of the tall guys.
Yeah.
All the tall guys usually have injuries, but I've also seen his.
Yeah, I mean.
But I've also seen his workout though. He bends his body all kind of ways in his workout.
Just
So yeah,
LeBron
because just
didn't do it,
because
he
somebody
can't get
carry
that
you
wrong.
last two
He
games
ain't
don't mean you're
joke.
supposed to win MVP.
I'm talking about his
No.
workout and his regimen, his self-body preservation.
Oh, them guys, I mean, LeBron spends a lot of money on his body, which, I mean, everybody got the same money to spend their body on, just do they want to do it.
Nigga spend like $1 million a year on it, ain't it?
Yeah, I mean,
Something crazy.
Might be a clone.
He's a cyborg. He's a Marvel superhero. You know what I'm saying?
but everybody got the money to
He's
do
not
it,
even
just do
human.
they do it.
But man, look, y'all. I appreciate chopping it up with y'all boys today and y'all giving us your time. You know what I'm saying? With this episode of Knee Deep in the Barbershop. You know what I'm saying? We appreciate y'all, man. We signing out. Y'all have a nice day. You ain't gotta go home.
But you gotta keep getting haircut.
out of here. Yeah, yeah.
Bye, y'all.
See ya.